Hi, folks. Welcome to Crisco's Corner. Unfiltered commentary. Not your truth, the real truth. Please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, thank you for your support. Welcome back. From Fox News. San Francisco mayor defiant after caught maskless in nightclub despite mandate. Don't need fun police. Mayor London Breed appeared to violate her own city's mask ordinance in place since last month. You know what? We don't need the fun police. We need the police. That's what we need. San Francisco Mayor London Breed remains steadfastly defiant. Dun, dun, dun. About her behavior Friday after she was photographed at a city jazz club dancing and singing without a mask on earlier this week despite a city mandate. While I'm eating and drinking, I'm going to keep my mask off, Breed, a Democrat, told reporters while calling the story a distraction. According to Fox 2 of the Bay Area, and yes, in the time while we're drinking like everyone else there, we were having a good time. And again, all vaccinated. Now, here's the original press release. That was her original press release before she released this one. When are you guys going to get it? When are you Democrats going to get it? The sane ones that are left. The progressives and the leftists have about 80% taken over the party. The other 20% are keeping their head down, basically in a bunker, so they lose their jobs or their kids don't get screwed over. You know, there's a variety of reasons. Why, oh why do you continue to vote for these people? Now in San Francisco, it's too late. I mean, it's, you know. But there's Democrats all over California, all over the country, locally, when you vote nationally. When are you going to realize, until Democrats start standing up to this kind of nonsense, and it's symbolic. I'm not going to say it's that big of a deal, but it's symbolic of the attitude they have. That I'm better than you, I'm smarter than you. So sit down, shut up, and do what I tell you. Because I know better. The mayor insisted the focus of the media attention should be on live music returning to San Francisco and said that putting a mask in between eating and drinking isn't realistic. Oh, really? Were you critical of your buddy Gavin Newsom? Were you critical of the people in Los Angeles, the biggest city in California, and the biggest state in the country? That you have to put your mask on between each bite? Are you effing kidding me? You never said a word. Here's what basically your attitude was. When other Democrats do something really ridiculous, this is what happens. Here's their response. I've been fooling around with the sound effects a little more lately. Hope you don't mind. And that's what it is. Hypocrites. Absolute hypocrites. The fact is, this is even a story is sad. No, you're sad because your hypocrisy is so apparent. It's amazing to me. Right in the middle of a pandemic, people are scrounging for every dime. Pelosi shows $18 a pint ice cream in her $4,000 to $6,000 freezers. These people are so self-unaware. AOC wears a tax the rich dress to a $35,000 a ticket gala at the Met Gala in New York and thinks nothing of it. When are you guys going to get it? My drink was sitting at the table. I got up and started dancing because I was feeling the spirit and I wasn't thinking about a mask. Well, of course, that's what normal humans do. I was thinking about having a good time, and in the process, I was following the health orders. No, you weren't. But yeah, you're right. You had a couple of drinks, you with a bunch of friends, decent music. You got up and started dancing. Sure, who wouldn't? But you're stopping others from doing that. That's the point. No, it's not unbelievable. I shouldn't keep saying that. Breed added she and fellow clubgoers don't need the fun police to come in and micromanage and tell us what we should or shouldn't be doing. There's the hypocrisy. You want to be the police. You want to be the social police. You want to be the social media police. You want to tell everybody how to live their lives right down to the most minute detail. And then when someone calls you on your hypocrisy, we don't need the fun police. Tell us what we should and shouldn't be doing. Jeez. These people got nerve. They got nerve and blood my tooth doesn't have. The fact that this story came out about me and less about the artist in nightlife, which I will continue to enjoy in San Francisco, was unfortunate. Breed announced the need for a new mask mandate in August as the Delta variant continued to spread, according to Fox 2. Our economy and our livelihood and our kids going back to school and everything in between depends on us, she said at the time. Photos and video events showed almost no one in the club wearing a mask. Now, here's the thing. Okay, we'll say every single person in that nightclub was vaccinated. They're screaming and hollering that non-vaccinated people are putting them in danger. Well, if the vaccine's so damn good, how the hell do they catch it from other people? It makes zero sense. The Black Cat Nice Club Instagram page had posted and then deleted a photo showing Breed smiling and partying with friends maskless on Wednesday evening. Hey, good for her. I don't mind her having a good time, but don't screw everybody else over. The San Francisco Chronicle reported she was accompanied by Black Lives Matter co-founder Alicia Garza and singer Raphael Sadiq. Yeah, there's a big shocker. Well, one of the co-founders of Black Lives Matter, who's now a multi-millionaire. When are you guys going to get it, man? These people are grifters. I'll just play a short clip of it.
Available, so come and play. Give me a clue, so I know how to let go. Listen down, Mr.
Hey, it sounds cool. Sounds like a nice time. I don't have a problem with her having fun. Of course, the company she keeps is a little iffy, but that's her business. But then to turn around and say, we're going to tell you how to live your lives, and then turn around and say, don't tell me how to live mine, makes you a major a-hole. Previously Bree told the Chronicle she tests for COVID-19 often. At the end of the day, everyone who comes in here has to proof of vaccination. That's not the point. That's not the point. All you're saying is all it takes is one. Wonder if somebody snuck in. It would be a spreader event. The vaccines don't work as well as they're supposed to. Okay, I'm not an anti-vaxxer. I wish everybody consult with their doctor. And if your doctor says it's okay for you to take it in your age group and in your health circumstance, then take the damn thing. I have no problem with it. I've been very careful, not just because I want to set an example. You got to set an example of what? Do as I say, not as I do. Because I don't want to get COVID. Who does? Who wants to voluntarily get COVID, you idiot? I also want to make sure that I'm not someone transmitting COVID to other people. This entire pandemic has been focused on keeping people safe. No, it's about controlling people. How far can we push them? And then when we know that, we can know how far to push them just a hair the next time on something else. She's been very clear that everybody needs to do their part. We're not out of the woods. San Francisco rules have been very restrictive, and I don't see her playing her part in that photo. It's a CrossFit Golden Gym owner, according to KNTV. Yeah, good for you, Danielle. I'm a registered Democrat, and I voted for her, a Twitter user wrote, according to KPIX. I love you, Madam Mayor, but this is all over the news. You need to address the public. And her answer was, mind your own business. I don't know if it's a moment in the club is the biggest offense, but I do agree she's got an onus is a bit bigger on her to lead by example. Well, naturally. This isn't the first time that Breed has been criticized for breaking her own corona rules. She was spotted in a swanky French Laundry restaurant in November, dining with 7 other people to celebrate the birthday of her friend, socialite Goretta Lou Lee. The same restaurant Gavin Newsom was criticized for not wearing a mask around the same table. Unbelievable. And then, of course, Pelosi, the famous salon. You know, Madam Mayor, I used to be a city councilman in upstate New York, not New York City. It's several hundred miles away and another planet away from New York City. But, yeah, it was a medium town, small-sized town. But I know what PR is, and I know how things look. And if that was the case with the mayor here, the mayor would be run out on a rail. Run out on a rail. It's amazing to me. Absolutely amazing. Why do people keep voting for these idiots? I'll never know. In San Francisco, you'll always vote for a Democrat. Of the 20% that are left of the Democrat Party, please stand up, show some courage. Say this is unacceptable. You're destroying people's lives, and you're just ruining the country in general. We haven't had a crisis like this economically and socially since the late 1920s. This might even be the biggest one since the Civil War. I'm not sure. Is this a big deal in itself? No. It shows you their attitude. When are people going to wake up? Until the next time, goodbye and good luck.